The next thing you know, they're leaving it. So what you have to do is you have to assume. That's that Walmart cashier mentality. You have to assume everybody that walks this earth wants and needs this. I don't care who they are. Just like that lady right there. I just assume she's ready to leave here, make some money with me, period. And I'll show her how to do it. I do not know the definition of no. To me, it means not right now. And that's basically what she just told me. What did she say? I gotta get to work, I gotta go do this, I gotta go do that. She just said not right now. She didn't say no. And see, most people never go back to her, never follow up with her, never knowing that's a diamond in the rough. And I told the manager that 15 years ago. When they started hiring people and firing them, hiring them and firing them. I went to him, I said, man, why don't you train these guys? They brand new. They don't know what they're doing. They're not selling. I said, well, train them. I was looking for that diamond in the rough. I said, polish them. So the next batch came in, I trained them. Every last one of them started selling. Every last one of them. I didn't charge them nothing. I went over here to the Honda store and told them, said, hey, I want to train these sales. But they said no. I said, no problem. The next week I came back, put an application for a job. When I got there, I started training sales. I sold a car one day and made $6,000 profit. The guy sitting next to me was off. His customer came in, I sold him. The next day he came in, he said, you sold my customer? I said, yeah. He went to the computer and looked at the profit. I said, how in the world did you make $6,000? I said, that's what I do. He said, man, I've never made that on a brand new car. I said, I know. He said, can you show me? I said, yeah. I said, sit down. And I showed him how I did it. Then I quit that job.
It's $6,000 profit on a brand new car.
Brand new car. I made $6,000 profit. Let me tell you something. You're not going to believe this, but that is low. When I left Hyundai, the last deal I was working on was $31,000. The one I sold was $15,000 profit. I've done that several times. Several. And it's easy. It's easy to do. But I've got to the point where I developed my mind that I can do it. I do so many things before the customer even comes in that they have no idea what's going on. No idea. Because when I do things like that, I don't see them first. I'll sell him and him, and I just keep marketing him. And he'll send me somebody, or somebody will say, hey, you bought from him? Then they'll come in. Now they trust him, now they come see me. It's over with. So it's not a brand new introduction. It's not like cold, like we were talking. It's not a cold prospect. I do so many things that the customer don't even know what's going on. From the time they meet me, they have no idea what's going on. It's psychological. I'm making them do things. They don't even know I'm making them do them because I do what's called go in the back door. See, if I want you to do something, I won't tell you to do it. I'll make it your idea because we're sold on our own ideas. So if I want him to do something, I said, man, you ever thought about doing this? Oh, okay. I'm going to see where he at. Then I'll just guide him. He'll think the whole time that he's making the decisions, but I'm letting him think that. And he's going everywhere I want him to go.
That's reverse psychology.
Well, it's reverse, but it's something he wants to do. But see, when customers come in, they have their defense up. And I know how to put it down. Because I watch all of his body language. If he's sitting there talking to me like this, I got to back up. I may give him something. So you got to open up now, I can come in. You see, most sellers don't even pay attention. But I teach them, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth. You listen more than you talk. But what I do with the customers is, I give them the sizzle. The sizzle sells. Most sellers don't know how to do that. The reason the sizzle sells is because the heart is close to the pocket than the brain. Most sellers, what they do is, they try to sell them logically. Oh, this, the numbers here, and then this. I don't deal with all that. I touch the heart. And when I tug on that, it's over. But the thing about it is, they know it's genuine. It's not manipulative. It's not scamming, scheming, conning. I don't do that. See, I had guys when I was coming up brand new that was teaching me that. And I was like, it didn't feel right. Like, I don't want to do this. And when I was just genuine with a person, even if they didn't buy, I felt better.